Hey guys, got something on my mind I really need you guys' help with. I really need your help with it, and I need you guys' opinion. About to take off to work, sitting in my garage. As you can see, the garage door is open. My garage door is open. So guys, I've shared this before. I want me a Corvette. I want a Corvette. And I'm ready to go start looking for my Corvette. And what my plan is, I got a 2018 Camaro, plus I got an everyday car. Gonna trade in my Camaro on the Corvette and put some cash with it, and be done, because my goal is to still remain car note free. But I have a budget. My budget is no more than $60,000. My budget is no more $60,000. It's about $60,000, no more than that, because I don't want to get my emotions involved in this and make a decision I shouldn't make. My Camaro is worth about 20 grand, so the rest will be cash out of my pocket. But here's what I'm struggling with, guys. I'm here at this moment, and I'm like, now I'm having second thoughts. I'm talking myself out of it. I'm like, Frank, should you do this? Talking myself out of it. And guys, it's like, I've been this way my entire life since I started building my wealth, right? Because sometimes I'll tell myself, do you really need that? Do you really need that? Do you really need that expensive thing? Because guys, I'm not materialistic at all. I've never been a materialistic person at all. Just never been who I am. Never been flashy. Never been materialistic. That's just not me. But I remember one time my ex-wife bought me a nice Movado watch, right? I mean, it was diamonds all around it. The dials were diamonds. She bought it for me for Christmas. I believe it was in 2019. My ex-wife, and it was like a $5,000 watch. And I was mad. I was mad at her for buying that watch. And it wasn't an affordability issue. It was just like I said, who am I to be walking around with a $5,000 watch when there's people out here broke, when there's people out here that can't feed themselves, when there's people out here struggling, and I'm walking around with a $5,000 watch on my arm. I said, that just doesn't make sense. And guys, when it comes from trauma, honestly, of being poor growing up. It comes from trauma of being poor growing up. But here's the funny thing though, guys. I don't have an issue with spending on other people. That's what's so weird about how I am. I don't have an issue spending on other people. Like my ex-wife, whatever she wanted, she got it. It's like I wanted to make sure others are taken care of before I am taken care of. That's how I am. I want to make sure others are great. You know, like yesterday, me and my daughter was talking, and because her wedding, she's getting married next year in 2027. So we're having to start, she's having now look for caterers, get the caterers booked up and stuff. So I'm gonna help her out with a nice lump sum of money. I'm prepared to help her out, you know. That's why I do what I do. That's why I say, that's why I invest and build my assets. My daughter's getting married, so I'm definitely gonna give her a nice chunk of change to help her for this wedding, because the goal is, me and her mom don't want her to go into any debt. Don't want her to take on any debt. And And then her fiance, she has a good job. Her fiance has a very good job. He's in the tech field. So the goal is to go through my daughter's wedding with no loans, with no debt. So I'm willing to go all out for my daughter. You know what I mean? I'm willing to go all out for her, to help her out, But then when it comes to me, I'm like, nah, I don't need that. Nah, you know what? I'm good. But people have told me, man, you are 54 now. Get what you want. Stop bullshitting, Frank. Get what you want. You're 54 years old. But just growing up with the trauma of being poor, man, because I had some hard times growing up, guys. Some hard times. I remember that there was a time when I was a teenager and being a knucklehead before my mom shipped me out to move with my grandfather, my dad's dad. I was homeless, sleeping from couch to couch with friends and shit like that. I've gone through some shit growing up, guys. I've gone through a lot of shit growing up in my teens, late teen years. And I guess that trauma kind of messes with my head sometimes. It really does kind of mess with my head sometimes. And I just need you guys' opinion. Because like I said, the weird thing is I don't mind spending on other people. That's what's so weird about this. I don't mind spending on other people. If I'm in a relationship, I don't mind spending on that person. I don't mind doing nice things for them. But when it comes to doing nice things for myself, I'm like, nope, you're good. You don't need that. You don't deserve that. And I don't know, it's because I'm just so afraid of being broke again. It's like, but again, it's weird because I don't mind spending on other people, because I'm the type of person, I love to see other people happy. I love to do things for other people and to see them happy. And I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. I am happy. So don't get it wrong in that aspect. I'm happy, but I'm happy doing things for other people and to see them happy. Because I'm like, you know what? I got 2 cars, I'm happy. I got a house, I'm happy. I got no debt, I'm happy. I'm building wealth, so I'm happy. But yeah, I just want to get you guys' opinion on that. You guys, any of you guys know what I might be suffering from? Yeah, so I'm about to pull out. Yep, give me your opinions in the comments, guys. Appreciate it, guys. You have a great day. This is Frank. I'm out here.